Nammo. Good morning. It's Tuesday, May 26th, and we're here for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The second wonderful precept. Aware of the suffering caused by exploitation, social injustice, stealing, and oppression, I vow to cultivate loving kindness and learn ways to work for the well-being of people, animals, plants, and minerals. I will practice generosity by sharing my time, energy, and material resources with those who are in real need. I'm determined not to steal and not to possess anything that should belong to others. I will respect the property of others, but I will prevent others from profiting from human suffering or the suffering of other species on earth. Our reading from Ajahn Sucitta's book, Kamma and the End of Kamma, is on path knowledge. One consequent result is knowledge of the path, insightful awareness of dependent arising. That is, there are dependently arisen states that lead to suffering, solidification of world and self, and there are dependently arisen states that lead to release. The latter arise in accord with Dhamma, Dhammata. Even insight has arisen in accordance with Dhamma. It depends on factors of awakening, such as mindfulness or concentration. And when certain causal biases are removed, that's where the world doesn't arise. So path knowledge offers the integrative vision of cause and effect, and where cause and effect ceases in the fruition of awakening, there's an end of Kamma. But to integrate that relinquishment of self-view in terms of action, the ongoing path of our lives is to maintain and offer spiritual values towards living in harmony with and benefiting the world. We acknowledge the benefits of living in a society which values life and free choice. We acknowledge the parents who kept us alive and psychologically intact for years. We acknowledge the great gift of receiving teachings and of having a teacher. And without having taken precepts, having committed to a convention and a practice, would the crucible for liberation have been set up? Without training the mind in meditation, would the chemistry that transmutes Kamma into liberation have taken place? So skillful Kamma sets up the path for cause and effect to move into a transpersonal, transcending mode. What arises is the wish to serve, to have regard for the world and for healing its suffering. This is compassion. To regard it as steadily, this is dispassion. Together they handle the arising and ending of the world. This is the action of the awakened ones. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me this morning.